proposition of why I think mutations should be client-sided, be able to be toggleable in the Tower of Hell. Turn my Roblox volume down a bit. No. The reason why I think they should be toggleable because they really ruin the game and how people can learn. For players who can't afford private servers, they're really annoying to deal with in public servers. Because there's people who just think it's funny to buy B-Hop and ruin the game. And B-Hop forces you to jump all the time, non-stop. It's ridiculous that the devs think it was a good idea to have this in the game. But that's just me. Maybe I take this game too seriously. But I find it so stupidly annoying when you're trying to enjoy the game and play the game right in a public server that you just get bombarded with, hey, you're forced to bunny hop, deal with it. Or people who buy low graph, and I can't get that stage down. But people who buy low gravity. Low graph is more of a double-edged sword. Low graph is like you're locked into a high jump. Not really. I shouldn't low graph does, but effects. It does this. It makes you jump higher, which can be good, but most of the time for me personally, it's not. It just slows gameplay down to such a crawl that I hate it. And other people hate it too. I'm not the only ones who think this. I'm not the only person who wants mutations to be toggleable. Because the only way to avoid playing with mutations is either 1, get lucky and find a server that doesn't use them, or 2, buy a private server. And the main reason why mutations aren't toggleable is because 1, the devs are either 1, being lazy, or 2, want to make money, which is why private servers exist. Mutations ruin the games to an extent to some players who actually want to get better at the game, to where they have to literally buy a private server. There's literally nothing you can do to avoid mutations. And I keep messing up because I hate low graph. And I'm talking at the same time. But mutations are just retarded, in my opinion. Now, there is some legitimately good mutations. There's some can't talk today. Some good mutations like super speed, high speed. It makes you go faster. This can be good if you're trying to beat towers quickly, like me. I like going through towers and clearing through them to get more wins as fast as I can. And that's fun to me. Other people might not like playing with mutations, which is why I think they should be client-sided. And the reason why they aren't client-sided, and the reason why the devs don't want the game to be client-sided, is because of the fact that they get money off private servers. See how fast I'm going through this? That's fun to me. Now, low graph would ruin all this by making you go slower, literally. Yeah. But the reason why, and we all know it, is because the reason why that mutations aren't client-sided is because the devs want to make money, and that's legit it. And there's no other way to slice it. Because why would they have abusive mutations such as bunny hop? Like this. There are some good ones, like checkpoints. Well, bunny hop and Lathan Foggy E. This is a good one actually, but low graph. Those really ruin the game for me, and they would lose their value if the game had client-sided in it, where you can toggle mutations if someone buys them, which would ruin that entirely. But it would make the game better for a good majority of players. Am I the one? Is my opinion valid? No. But should the devs take this into consideration? Yes. It's because mutations, for me, is the main reason why I bought a private server. And the reason why it does that is so you have to buy one. It's literally no other way to slice it. If that wasn't the case, they would have been made mutations client-sided ages ago. That's all I have to say. And really, all I can really say is fuck the devs for thinking this was a good idea. I'm dipping, dudes. Have a great day.